The key reason why a lot of people don't succeed is because they're scared of failing. Consider this man who once looked disheartened and lacked self-esteem, but now appears vibrant, determined, and self-assured, capable of accomplishing anything he sets his mind to. What's changed? It's the way he confronts his fears and handles life's hurdles. In a society where the fear of failure often paralyzes us, it's time to face our insecurities and convert them into stepping stones to success. Failure is a part of the process, and there's no dishonor in it. Fear might seem like an insurmountable hurdle, but it's merely a natural part of life's journey. It's that wall that separates us from the experiences we want in life, in our careers, relationships, and personal development. Fear can limit us, whether it's fear of public speaking, flying, talking to a superior, or expressing emotions. These fears restrict us, preventing us from living life to its fullest potential. Our fears often stem from a lack of self-confidence. When we have self-doubt, it becomes easier to avoid risks and putting ourselves out there. However, if we truly want to live our lives to the fullest, we need to learn how to break these constraints, which is what this video aims to teach. By watching, you'll learn how to let go of fear and confidently move towards your objectives. The first lesson is acknowledging that adversity is inevitable. Stoicism starts with the basic recognition that adversity is an inherent part of the human existence. Everyone, no matter how lucky, faces life's difficulties. This is something that Stoics from Epictetus to Marcus Aurelius understood well. They realized that fear and challenges are not anomalies, but certainties. By acknowledging this, Stoicism teaches us not to be shocked or beaten by adversity, but to anticipate and embrace it as an opportunity for growth. This shift in mindset forms the basis of emotional resilience. The second lesson is to see fear as an opportunity for growth. Fear often arises in anticipation of adversity. From a Stoic viewpoint, fearing challenges is a natural reaction. However, Stoicism encourages us to convert that fear into a source of power. Instead of avoiding or fearing challenges, we should face them knowing that they offer chances for personal growth and resilience. The Stoic principle of amor fati, or love of fate, suggests that we should not only accept our challenges but enthusiastically embrace them. This way, fear is transformed from a debilitating force to a catalyst for personal growth. Lastly, the third lesson is about redefining success and failure. Stoicism is a philosophy that underscores inner peace and resilience in the face of life's ups and downs, and a crucial part of this philosophy is the ability to redefine success and failure. In contemporary times, success is often associated with material prosperity or external accomplishments. However, Stoicism proposes that real success lies in doing the best you can and pursuing virtuousness. Stoics assert that we should concentrate on our actions and behaviors, rather than external results. This means that regardless of life's outcomes, we can always take solace in the fact that we did our best. Instead of obsessing over victory or defeat, we should prioritize doing our best. This outlook on success can be liberating as it alleviates the perpetual need to achieve more. It also fosters humility by acknowledging that numerous factors beyond our control can impact the results of events. By focusing on our efforts, we cease to overemphasize external approval. Stoicism also instructs us to perceive failure as an opportunity for growth, rather than a testament to our value. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to get disheartened and feel like a failure. However, Stoicism encourages us to view failures as opportunities to learn and better ourselves. This change in perspective allows us to turn failure into a positive experience. Instead of ruminating on what went wrong, we should analyze why it went wrong and how we can improve next time. This outlook aids in our development and fortification. The fourth lesson focuses on self-belief. The timeless wisdom of Stoicism offers an impressive framework for overcoming fear and living a purposeful life filled with resilience and inner strength. Believing in oneself goes beyond being a trite saying. It's a powerful force that can move mountains and dispel doubts and fears. Stoicism posits that a lack of self-confidence underlies most of our worries. We often undervalue our abilities, exaggerate our shortcomings, and question our potential. In Stoic philosophy, true self-belief is a representation of wisdom, a profound acknowledgement of our strengths and weaknesses. It's understanding that we can handle life's challenges. By believing in ourselves, we can turn fear from a hindrance into a stepping stone. Stoics emphasize the significance of evaluating evidence rather than simply accepting our self-assessments. We should analyze our abilities and flaws objectively. Self-belief is not arrogance, but a rational recognition of our potential. It's acknowledging that we have the capacity for growth, learning, and resilience. By leveraging reason, we can free ourselves from self-doubt and proceed with confidence. Fear often stems from uncertainty and self-doubt. The Stoic approach to overcoming fear is rooted in self-belief. By recognizing our strengths, acknowledging our ability to grow, and utilizing rationality, we can confidently face the unknown. Stoicism doesn't guarantee a life devoid of fear, but it provides us with the tools to face it head-on. It transforms fear from a paralyzing adversary into a driving force for growth and self-improvement. By believing in ourselves, we foster the resilience needed to withstand life's storms and emerge stronger. The final lesson is resilience in the face of adversity. By redefining success and failure, Stoicism endows us with profound resilience in the face of adversity. Stoics accept that life is full of uncertainties and plans often go awry. However, they urge us to welcome these uncertainties, viewing them not as hindrances but opportunities to strengthen our character. In this Stoic viewpoint, the road to success is not a straight climb but a journey riddled with twists and turns, highs and lows. It's a path where every step, regardless of the result, is a success in itself, an opportunity for self-improvement and refinement. Stoics highlight the significance of enhancing emotional resilience, which involves fostering our capacity to deal with adversity, setbacks, and discomfort. By intentionally stepping out of our comfort zone, we fortify our emotional strength and prepare ourselves for life's inevitable obstacles. Through Stoicism, we adopt a growth mindset, understanding that we can learn, adapt, and overcome fear. In doing so, we reassess our limitations and expand our comfort zone to embrace what was once deemed unimaginable. The sixth lesson is about challenging yourself to step outside of your comfort zone. Our comfort zone is a comforting yet restricting space that offers security and predictability. Fear often lurks just outside its boundaries, deterring us from exploring the unfamiliar, pursuing our aspirations, or actualizing our full potential. Stoicism acknowledges this inherent human propensity to stick to the known and urges us to confront the root of our fear. By dissecting our anxieties and acknowledging their existence, we initiate the process of extending beyond our comfort zone. The first step involves identifying your fears and anxieties. It's crucial to comprehend what makes you uncomfortable so you can tackle those barriers. Once you recognize your fears, you can begin to confront them directly rather than evade them. Stoicism underscores the value of reason in overcoming fears. By objectively examining the situation, you can ascertain if the fear is based in reality or merely a figment of your imagination. Often, our fears are exaggerated and illogical, but approaching them with logic and reason can diminish their influence over us. The seventh lesson is about taking calculated risks. Stoicism doesn't endorse mindless risk-taking in the pursuit of growth. Instead, it advocates for calculated risks, meaning thoughtfully assessing the potential rewards and consequences of a decision. By rationally and thoughtfully approaching challenges and changes, we minimize risks and optimize the opportunities for growth. Stoics believed that intentionally facing fear and discomfort is a profound source of strength. It's through these experiences that we grow, evolve, and uncover our true potential. By pushing our boundaries, we realize that we are capable of more than we initially believed. The 8th lesson states that the journey is as significant as the destination. In a world where success is often defined by specific goals and achievements, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a fresh perspective. Instead of viewing success purely as the acquisition of wealth, fame, or status, Stoicism encourages us to redefine success as the pursuit of wisdom, virtue, and inner peace. This framework defines success not just as reaching a particular goal, but embodying a way of life, a journey guided by noble principles. Stoicism redefines what's often perceived as failure in a conventional sense. For Stoics, there's no real failure as long as we've learned and grown from our experiences. Life is filled with opportunities for growth, not defeats. Embracing the journey means acknowledging that the path we walk is where life happens. The decisions we make, the actions we take, and the virtues we nurture ultimately define us. The journey, not the destination, is where we face trials, overcome hurdles, and grow. The 9th lesson involves maintaining inner equanimity. Stoicism instructs that while we can't control external events, we can govern our internal responses. The practice of Stoicism emphasizes maintaining inner equanimity in the face of adversity, regardless of how intimidating or challenging it may be. This is a fundamental aspect of emotional resilience. Such resilience stems from the understanding that we have control over our reactions and, consequently, our emotional state. Stoics reiterate that adversity only has as much power over us as we permit. By comprehending this, we become better prepared to tackle fear and challenges with dignity, tranquility, and unwavering resolve. It's important to remember that Stoicism isn't about completely eradicating fear, but about effectively managing it and using it as an instrument for personal growth. By adhering to these principles, you can cultivate the mental strength to face your fears with bravery and wisdom. Appreciate watching this content. Please share it, as it supports us in producing more content and also disseminates this wisdom to others. Here's some supplementary content that delves into similar topics. See you there.